Imagine palm trees swaying back and forth in a gentle sea breeze, waves crashing onto the white sandy beach while the mist of the ocean hits your face. My name is Ray Charles C. Ibarra, and that is what I experienced every day for the first 15 years of my life. To understand who I am, it is important to understand where I first started. Today, I am going to talk to you about the early years of my life, the present, and where I plan to be in the future. Now that you know what I'm going to talk to you about, let's start off in the early years of my life. Between the years of 1986 and 2001, I have lived on the island of Oahu in a town called Eva Beach. On January 16, 1986, I was born from Rizalina and Narciso Ibarra. My family consisted of a brother, Roderick Ibarra, over 30 cousins, and over 20 aunts and uncles. Living on a small island and being really close to my family was awesome. Every weekend there was a family gathering of some sort. Though a life-changing event happened. In 2001, my parents, brother, and I packed up and moved to Las Vegas, Nevada. As a result of moving to Las Vegas, I graduated from Durango High School in 2004. After graduating high school, I worked minimum wage for about 2 years and then decided to join the U.S. Air Force due to the fact that minimum wage was going to get me nowhere. As you can tell, I was born into a big family. Essentially, how I was raised is what got me here today. Presently, I am stationed back in lovely Las Vegas, Nevada at Nellis Air Force Base with my wife, Elizabeth. I am an A-10 avionics technician assigned to Thunder Aircraft Maintenance Unit. As an avionics technician, I am in charge of maintaining all communications, navigations, offensive and defensive systems. Other than work, I like to do a lot of outdoor stuff to include shooting, fishing, camping, riding all-terrain vehicles, and most of all, spending time with family and friends. So far, the Air Force has treated me very well. I've been to places like Germany, France, Iceland, Canada, United Kingdom, and Ireland. Now that you know what my life is like now, let me tell you about where I plan to be in the future. In the future, I plan on being back home on Oahu, flying helicopters. There are many steps I have to take to get there. First off, in March of 2014, I have an unaccompanied assignment for 1 year to Osan Air Base, South Korea. Downside is that I will be away from my wife. But there is an upside to this. Osan Air Base currently has an Aero Club, in which I will be attending to receive my pilot's license. After completing my tour in South Korea, I plan on applying for the Army Warrant Officer program, in which I hope to get accepted into the helicopter flight training program. If everything works out, I hope to retire from the military and have accumulated enough flying hours. Next is getting my commercial pilot's license, which will allow me to receive monetary compensation for the pilot services. At last, you know what I have to get to where I want to be. I have given you first-hand information about who I am. I've talked about the early years of my life, the present, and where I want to be in the future. Though we may have different goals, I want to be where the palm trees sway back and forth in a gentle sea breeze, where the waves crash onto the beach, and where the mist of the ocean hits your face, a place called paradise.